Hopefully, I pray to God that y'all don't remember. I got banned from Norfolk State for life.
Not for life.
And I'm going to remind y'all on this camera.
Funny story. And it was really a funny story. So my cousin went to Norfolk State and they had a party. So like when they be having a party in the auditorium or the gym, all the lights be out and they be the strobe lights.
Yeah.
So I'm fresh from down here. One thing about it, I don't be bouncing around and be turned up. But if you play with me, it's consequences for that. I give you that one shot. So this motherfucking nigga kept stepping on my shoes. So I was like, yeah, I'm way the fuck over here. Now I think you're purposely stepping on my shoes.
Hold up. I smell new shoes. Oh, what you?
Expensive sneakers at like $150 landmine. Step on one and boom! A perfectly rational black man can explode.
Bro, chill out. Nigga, da-da-da-da. When you got to chip his ass. When I hit this motherfucker, like when I hit him, the hair flew out. It was a girl.
It was a girl?
Yeah, and I didn't know. So I hit this motherfucker so hard the hair flew out. It's like when I hit the motherfucker, the bitch turned into a bitch. I'm like, oh shit. So they came, put this nigga on the stretcher. Yeah, it was a stud. Ew. But it was so, like, you know how it be dark and the strobe lights be going? And my thing act like a bitch. Don't try to act like her voice didn't sound like a nigga. And I felt so bad. And you know what was worse? She was in there with like all her family, and there was like 100 of them niggas, right? And they was outside. Everybody in that section got put on a list and got banned from Norfolk State for life, and I was one of them. Nigga, my cousin, my brother, my other cousin, all of them was still in their party. I knew y'all niggas seen the fight too. So I'm outside, and all her people looking for the motherfucker to punch them. But it was so dark, I'm sitting on my cousin's car like, they don't know it's me. Motherfucker walk past me like 10 times. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck that nigga up. He hit my sister. I'm like, oh shit. Fuck him up, bro. Fuck him up. Yeah, fuck that nigga up. There you go right there. I flooded that little bitch.
Oh, man.
To the young lady.
What?
Got her block knocked off. I apologize. But when you put yourself in them shoes, you should have told me you should have said something.
Like, I'm sorry. Something. You should have played cool something.
I ain't gonna lie. It's been it's been a couple times.
Stupid, bro.
I've been in like the club or bar, hella fucked up, and then stepping on a nigga's shoes. I don't be meaning to though, so I be like, my bad, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not.
Yeah, if you come with that type of energy,
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
don't come
cool.
with me all tough.
Yeah.
And that was the second time.
What was she doing? She was just like, what type of shit?
The first time I was like, hey, cuz, like, chill out, like, you know. And then I said, now I feel like you're purposely doing it because I done backed up all the way over here. Now that was that old, get on my level, ho, and this motherfucker bouncing back. And now you done bounced on my shit.
Get on my level, ho.
I'm
like, family, look.
Family.
I'm like, little family, look.
Yeah, your cousin.
This ain't for me and you, cuz. Look, go over there. You got one more time. And I was literally going to get that motherfucker one more time. But when you start
running that mouth.
That's what it was?
So that's what led me for being dismissed. So somebody has stole my money, right?
Yeah.
And I told them they had to sit in the practice to get my money back.
Here's a suggestion. Have the money by tomorrow and there won't be any problems. Huh? Yeah, 24 hours.
So then, the practice come out, they get my money back. So now I say, you got till we go to the game tomorrow. Nobody's going to the game. But when you threaten me with B, don't wait till tomorrow, I'm right here, you don't get no more chance.
But why do all that instead of just give you the money back?
Correct.
Facts. It be motherfuckers' pride.
They do. They don't want to, I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Your pride still got beat up.
Yeah, I don't like getting caught up. I mean, if I'm a steal and then I already done got caught, I'm gonna have to humble myself and be like, you know what, I shouldn't have did that. I'm not gonna fight too.
No. Now you gonna lose, because now I gotta show you something.
I'm gonna tell you something that people don't think about, and I know can they go through. And down here where we at, y'all consider this complexion light skin. So most motherfuckers, you see somebody that you consider light skin and you think is an easy win.
Yeah. No.
My nigga, it's the opposite. The more light skin you is, nigga, I've been fighting since about 3 years old.
And that's what a lot of people They want to show up anyway because I'm so tall. Oh, you think you bad because you're tall, bro? I'm really chilling. Like, I really be minding my own business. But now I'm about to show you. Like, now I'm about to show
And it's
you.
always the short motherfuckers. Like, the Chihuahuas on it. When you this tall, you a great Dane.
It's a real thing about that short people syndrome. It's a real thing. They're crazy.
The Napoleon
especially them short men. They want to shake my hand all hard. Thrust me.
What up, fam?
Like, look, what's up? Nice to meet you. How you doing? God dang, like, be gentle. Ease up. Like, be gentle.
Yeah.
You say what you want.
You rarely see short niggas that have that. Sometimes, hey, look, my nigga Josh got that, and he ain't that short though. He got that player with him.
Y'all tall and shit, nigga. Y'all think I'm short?
Look. All right, hold on. I'm gonna reframe. For a man, I consider short like 5'7" and under. So Josh, you would like you in that.
Anything 5 foot, you little. Sorry, Josh, I told you.
Little.
Hey,
You
get me with the 5 little, okay? 5 little. That's what you is. 5 foot to 5'11" is 5 little.
Tell him, bro, you 6'10" when you stand on your wallet. Pop your collar, exactly. Pop your peas on. You feel me?
Exactly.
And one thing about it, when you's a real player, you feel me? Sometimes your aura be bigger than. You feel me? You come in and everything just gravitate towards you. That's a real solid nigga, bro. This is what I fuck with. So, one thing about it is, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, growing up, I never seen no real short niggas that really had some ism. They be hella aggressive. Them be the homies that...
They be aggressive.
Man,
no reason.
Man, I know 2 little short niggas, bro.
They be aggressive.
Man, they was wild. They was the crazy niggas.
I'm telling you.
They was the crazy niggas.
It's not right. I don't know.
They was the crazy niggas.
I don't know.
But I get to them. They fight any motherfucker, any size, and they be little as a bitch. They fight anybody and fight groups and everything. I'm like, damn, y'all some crazy ass niggas.
Yeah, it's something about them little people. It is something. Right.
But see, I ain't that short. That's how you know I ain't that short.
But we gonna go. What you think about the homegirl Angel Reese? All of that money she came into, and people was trying to say that she wasn't fucking with the fucking.
With the coach.
Yeah, she started getting into it with the coach and shit. What you feel about this situation?
I don't know. It was all weird. The mamas was arguing. The kids was arguing. She left. Then the light-skinned girl, I can't even think of her name right now, but she played a big part in their championship. She left. Like, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out what's going on over there at LSU. Like, I don't know. I'm
going to keep it funky. When you put a lot of money into these situations, that girl, bro, they gave her a fucking...
She like, know $1 million.
A Tesla Benz.
Yeah, after she just had broke bad Thomas, so she driving nothing other than her Nissan.
It don't make sense, I'm not alright, bitch. I'll put you on. I ain't got too much, I got that shit that make him. Hey, what up, bitch?
That's what she said. Well, she was in that Tesla Benz, though. Yeah. I don't blame her because I would have been in it too, sis. Like,
she did the Barbie shoots, like she kind of went viral overnight. And when you really got that bag,
yeah, like it was even like she had to go online for her classes because it was crazy on campus. Like, I don't think these people realize these people are like we are regular people too. We just play ball really good.
But now when you add the social
media to it, like,
and then you have celebrities shouting these kids
you get what
out.
I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and she was in a Lotto video too, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for them to walk around.
Rip me out the plastic out there acting brand new. Something busting ass like old girl from LSU. That's what Cardi B said.
So it's just like, it's weird. It's weird. I love it. Shoot, I wish we had NIL deals. I say that all the time. Like, ain't nowhere in the world as crazy as we were back then, and ain't none of us famous. Like, it's wild. It's okay. My day coming.
But
you heard it here first. It's crazy, like just wild style.
This is another reason why I salute LeBron. Like, with people who don't know, he made it so now you can get paid for your likeness when you're in college because they never really had that.
Yeah.
So now as a student athlete,
they get it. Cause you talking about we making millions for these dang on schools
and broke.
I'm talking about ain't got go back.
And a lot of people not making it to the
NBA,
WNBA. Yeah.
And then we come back after that national championship and we eat noodles, we eat McDonald's, we just scraping up change. Come on, friend, I got $5, you got $5. Okay, we're gonna make it work. We about to go to the party. We're gonna go to the football game. I don't know how we get there. We're gonna get there. Like, it shouldn't be none of that.
Yeah.
Not if you winning big stuff. Like, even when I say that now, when we go back to like for homecoming and stuff, and you know, it's the tailgate, everybody got their own tent. How do we not have our own tent? Even I said about football, how does it football have their own tent? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we won championships for the
Have you ever went back to the school and seen people wearing your jersey?
No, because it show ain't like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the biggest things that they was talking about on the It Is What It Is podcast. It's one of my favorite sports podcasts. Like, imagine, because you do have people who was great in college, and that lottery shit, a lot of motherfuckers not going to make it to the league. But if you think about it.
But even if you're that good even if you're that good, they don't even pour into what they got at the time. Like, it's just like, once you're done, okay, well, who's next? Like, no.
They don't even try to bring you back.
What I'm saying? Bring you back to, like, really pour into the next generation. Be like, you can be this. Y'all can do that. Like, so when I went back for homecoming this year, that was the main thing I did. Like, I went to the locker room. I made sure, I made my peace with my coach. I talked to the other piece. And then when I seen the girls at the game, I really was like, yo, y'all can do this. Like, don't just think like y'all see our banners up. No, go get you one too. Like, y'all can do this. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can do this too. I'm telling like, ain't no way in the world. Like, we went 1-5 the year we won national championship. That's when we started the season off. 1-5.
That's tough.
With like 7 players. Because half of them couldn't play.
How did y'all turn them around?
When everybody came back. So, like, by like, so you talking about we had players that wasn't eligible to the spring semester. So, yeah, that's even how I got back on the scene. Because I tell you about, I lost my scholarship my freshman year playing basketball. But then I went, my mama brought me back, and a lot of people shot like, you back? Because, again, as athletes, you don't see people go back to the same school once they leave the scholarship, lose their scholarship.
Yeah.
But I went back, so that's my second year being just a regular student. That was crazy. Like, I feel like I made more friends, like, outside of sports, but it was just, like, drama. It's like, nah, I ain't used to this. Like, I had too much time on my hands. So I played volleyball, softball, helped with the tennis, helped with the track. Like, I just did anything.
What's your second favorite sport after basketball?
Well, actually, volleyball is my first favorite sport. Yeah. And then basketball.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes, like, watching women's basketball, that should be alright. A whole bunch of layups and shit, that shit cool. But, nigga, that volleyball shit,
listen,
them motherfuckers be thicker than a pot of cold bricks. They be
moving.
It be in them tight.
I be sitting on the Olympics, I'm like, God damn, what country is that?
And they be going down on the floor, like, it's crazy. But yeah.
That and lingerie football. And I like they fucking athleticism. When that shit gonna come back?
Football, man.
Huh?
I ain't never really liked lingerie football, man. It was too much of a gimmick for me. I said, look at this big ass gimmick.
That's the thing, bro. You gotta understand, you gotta really get into certain teams. And them motherfuckers be running plays and they really be wanting to win. And they be hitting too.
I know they be playing, but it's
without pass, bro.
It's just too much of a gimmick for me. I can't do it when you put all this gimmick shit up in it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
You like your bitches in lingerie, just not playing football.
No, not that. I just don't like how they used to put it as a gimmick though for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your ass all out just to play the football.
Too much of a
That's why you want to be playing basketball on a little lingerie.
I don't want that lingerie basketball. Ass all shaking while they try to dribble the ball. The ass is dribbling more than the ball. I'm like, damn.
I know where the focus is.
Yo, that's what I was about to say. Bro, listen,
when the
you didn't see?
No, for real, don't do it.
They got this one, I guess it's like a lingerie basketball shit.
Yeah,
and this shit with these bitches with huge asses and
crazy.
Like
they don't even run
her
it
whole leg and a half.
It did.
Like she was running, her shit went clop, clop. I guess look, you can't have all this ass
and then with no legs, you ain't got no muscle, you ain't doing no squats.
Did it look
like a drum?
Yeah, it was definitely BBL. And she was short. And all that weight on them little teeny legs. Them legs with little knees, little ligaments.
That shit broke bad.
It was bad. And there wasn't nothing she could do. She just had to fall that weight, just went on them little teeny legs. You gotta hold it up. And you trying to run. You don't even do no exercise on your day to day. Now you go out here trying to play basketball for some irritation folks.
Y'all said, well, I'm used to seeing it.
Okay? You don't let these folks talking into an injury. That's crazy.
And my thing about it, if you thick and you ain't athletic, leave that shit alone.
Please. Stick to
you
what you
got on long shoes.
Get on the photo shoot. That's it.
What are you doing?
This bitch got on some Yeezys trying to fucking cross a motherfucker over.
And can't.
With no grip.
They done gave you the uniform, man. Tell you how to be safe.
But they made you sign a waiver though. Won't sue them. That's crazy. That's crazy. You signed your life over for some entertainment. That's crazy.
And
that's crazy.
This is around this today. If y'all don't know, this is Christmas Eve.
Yes, it is.
So we're gonna go down the line. We're gonna start with the producer. I want you to tell us your best Christmas memory and your worst Christmas memory.
Lord.
Hold on. Norfolk State graduate.
Come
the
on.
owner of Lush Hair Salon.
Oh, I get a real introduction.
Yeah.
Yes, come on.
Gotta do a lot of shit behind the camera.
Yes. Listen, we're on, technically on season 5.
So far away.
So we've been doing this shit, how long, Josh? Would you say since like 2018, 17?
When the camera was looking bad.
Facts. So, Boo Boo has been narrating. And one thing y'all don't know, I don't be going back watching these episodes.
At all.
I just now started to go back and watch a few episodes. And mind you, we've been doing this shit for years, and I don't go back and watch the episodes. I feel like I don't want to watch the highlight tapes.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm still in the game playing.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about it like, damn, you can really see what you need to improve on. And I'm seeing like from episode 1 to now how my transitions is smoother. I don't know. I just started eventually getting it down pat. So Boo Boo has been behind this camera. She's the person who edits. She's the person who put the clips in. Mm-hmm. She's a business owner. She graduated from Norfolk State.
And it's you.
Come on. That's my best friend. She's my best friend in real life. That's my best friend.
And if you got a Hall of Famer, claim her. You feel me? You don't rub elbows with chopped liver.
The people's choice right here. The people's choice.
The electress. I'll bag your nigga, bitch. You look a mess. Let me fix your makeup.
Okay.
So great.
I was trying to preserve my face from yesterday, but I had to clean it off. But she did her big one yesterday. Me and my
We'll insert a picture from the
matter of fact, insert all her makeup tutorials. Insert all the Lush Hair Sweet shit. But Boo Boo, I want you to give. And one thing about it, this is what I learned from fucking with bitches who have daddy issues. Mm-hmm. When you fuck with somebody who grew up with 2 parents, they're way more level.
Ain't it crazy?
Okay.
No, for real.
But I will say, I ain't gonna say that. Never mind. But hell nah. I'll say off like cause it could be a good and a bad thing. But the illustrious Boo, tell us about your best Christmas memory and your worst Christmas memory.
Alright, so I feel like best Christmas memory for me. We didn't always have a bunch of money, but I know my parents did their best. And so I just remember one year waking up. Normally my parents will wait till the very last minute to get all their shit, like most people who
that's how I do.
Kind of struggle.
Yeah, that's how I be.
So all year they fucking around and shit, and then we don't come in here. We talking about Christmas, and then when you get to Christmas and it don't look like y'all were talking about Christmas, we kind of got the point real early. But no, one year I had woke up in the middle of the night, and normally my parents would still be wrapping up shit, but I guess this year they got it all together. And I walked in the living room like it was still dark, and all I saw was all these gifts and this big drum set for my brother. And I was just like, okay, my parents did that shit. And I just remember them getting most of the stuff that we circled in the JCPenney catalog. Mm-hmm. So that was real special to me. I feel like I was in like 4th grade or something. Aww. But that was probably the best one. And then, I'm not going to say worst, but one of the ones that stuck out as not the best. Just as being the oldest, we have to always kind of like bite the bullet or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, I just remember one year not really getting a lot of shit.
A Malibu Barbie? Yeah! Well, I ain't got no Malibu Barbie.
I got Compton Carlotta, and this is her Section 8 housing and foreclosure. Merry Christmas.
And I feel like my sister and brother had got more than I did or whatever, but I just kept it to myself and I faked the smile. And I know it was a matter of my parents probably just crossing out shit when they got it and not really tallying up who got what. And I never really like came to them like that or was ungrateful. So I don't even know if my parents realized that, but that was probably the worst one. Yeah. But whatever, on to the next. So yeah, those are the memories.
My nigga Jay Nosh.
How you feel?
So, you know, I know I already said this. I think I already said this one, but this is one of them. I'm gonna give you two of the best ones I had. One of the ones was when, you know, I got the PlayStation 2. This was like one of the first Christmas I ever really even got what I wanted. I got the PlayStation 2 and I got Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
What is it?
And I played that shit for so long, for the whole night. And man, it was crazy. I didn't think I was gonna get that shit. Man, that shit was so nice. I got so many different presents. And then another good Christmas was I went down south with my sister. It wasn't just the Christmas, it was my birthday too. You know, it's like my birthday like 2 days after Christmas. So the good thing about that was, you know what I'm saying, she done gave me, you know, got my presents, all that good stuff, and goddamn, she gave me a great ass birthday. The whole time I was down there, I just had a ball. You know what I'm saying? But the worst Christmas had to be when niggas was living out Prentice Park, Portsmouth. Lord Jesus, I mean, this was the motherfucker.
That sound like the Timberlake.
The gutter.
Damn, Prentice
Park. It's
Park.
still the gutter, but boy, we was so goddamn poor, we had to make each other goddamn Christmas cards with my mama makeup. That's how we would decorate with my mama. We gonna use a lipstick and little powder, piled up the cards and gave it to each other. That was like the worst shit. Yeah.
So can I?
Okay. So one of my favorite Christmas was it was right after I had my son. So he probably was like 1 or 2. So and at this time I was still living at home. So I'm staying with my mom, my bonus dad, my sister, and then my dad and my bonus mom came over, and you know, we just all had Christmas together. And it was like, it wasn't just a mere fact about them celebrating Carson, like, you know, getting to see him open up all his stuff and stuff like that. It was just more dope that like they all came together just so my parents wouldn't feel the loss of losing Kiara too. So that was dope, having everyone together underneath one roof. Like, it was sweet. We cooked breakfast, we opened up gifts, we exchanged gifts. Like, it was just sweet. Like, it was just dope to have both sets of parents in the same house for Carson. And, you know, them, you know, being able to share their memories about my sister. So that was like one of the best Christmases here recently. And then growing up, another best Christmas, like, we had just moved out the beach, and it was just like Christmas came. He did his big one, and me and Kiara, which is my sister who passed, we just, because Destiny wasn't born yet, but we was in there turned up. It was like I just can't explain it. Like, it was just different. That would be a Christmas I'll never forget. I know I was in like 6th grade. Like, I had like a Burberry coat. Like, it was just crazy. It was crazy. Like, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, I had a Burberry coat. Like, I'm in 6th grade. Like, this was crazy. It was 10.
Everything was getting better and better.
No, for real. I had a Burberry coat. I'm gonna find that picture and send it to you. I'm telling you. I had the coat. I'm telling you, with the belt, the shoes. I was Burberry.
Oh, you had the hat too?
No, I ain't had a hat though, but I had the belt, the shoes. I had this nice little.
You had the belt, the shoes. That was enough.
I was doing something to be at 6th, 7th grade. I was doing something. Like, we was really, 7th grade. Yeah,
they definitely was
listen. I'm telling you, back then
it was giving money.
It was giving. That was.
It was 8th grade boys who would come put their hands on her and
like
in
PE.
Like, oh yeah,
like,
you know.
We like, what's up? Like, we was definitely that. Yeah.
So you don't have a worst Christmas?
No, I got 2 worst Christmases.
Yeah. Okay.
So my first worst Christmas is Carson's 3 weeks old, because he's born exactly 3 weeks before Christmas. Me, him, and my middle sister. She's still living because she passed 3 months after I had Carson. And we're in the bed. You know, I'm trying to. I'm a single mom. I'm 3 weeks postpartum, and it's just like my mom. I don't know. She had to work. My mom had to work. My dad wasn't there, so it was just me, my baby, and my sister who has cancer. So I'm like taking care of newborn and
taking care of your sister.
And I'm taking care of my sister in that moment. Like, you know, just being that again. People don't talk about the older sibling that has to he'll be alright. That has to do so much. So friend, I understand. Like, Yeah, so just, in that moment, having to, like, really grind some stuff out, and then realizing that she would never walk again. And then also the day before, finding out that she only had 6 months to live, and then she actually only did 3. So that was, like, the worst Christmas. Because I tell anybody, like, I even went back to work. I think Carson was, like, 5 weeks old, and I was back at work. Because I knew I was trying to avoid I don't know, like, just knowing that I was getting ready to lose my sister. And then also, accepting the fact that I was going to be a single mom. So, it was just a lot. So, I just worked my way, Got my master's, got my master's, got this, got that, promotion, became a teacher, like, I just worked. So, now here I am trying to, like finally enjoy the things that I worked for, but also realizing, like, that was a trauma too. That was a trauma response. So, yeah, but I'm making it. So yeah, that was one of the worst Christmas.
And just know your sister watching you.
For sure.
You're making her proud.
For sure.
You doing it for her.
Yeah, I only feel like I used to feel guilty going to the gym. Like, I lost 83 pounds being pregnant with Carson. So that's not just being sick, being stressed, not having, the gym to work out, or, just having that outlet or whatever, coaching. I didn't have none of that because, again, I was pregnant. So it just was like, so I had to face a lot of that sober or whatever, or, just to be in it, to sit in it. So it's just like, yeah, I'm tough. I tell you that. Yeah, I'm going to be all right. And she going to make sure I'm all right. And I'm going to make sure I'm all right for her. Because, like, the panic and anxiety types I used to have, like, trying to leave Carson, go to the gym. Like, you used to have that separation. Like, no, I can't leave him. Like, I'm all you got. So, you overcompensate. You do so much for him. And then it's like, well, dang, I can't leave her because this might be her last day. I can't. And then when she do leave, it's like, well, I can't leave Carson with my mama. That's too much. She grieving. I can't leave Carson with my daddy. That's too much. He grieving. So, it just feels nice to be back in a place where Carson go to the gym with me and he playing. Carson go sit over here with her sister over there and he chilling, and I got that time to myself. Like, I actually enjoy the time I got. So yeah. So this Christmas, it was, I don't know, it's just been, this Christmas has been like weird, and it hasn't been weird in a long time, but it feels weird. I don't know why it feels weird, but it feels weird, but I think it's a good weird. Like, I haven't had a sense of peace on a Christmas, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it just feels good. Yeah.
I want to say, my best Christmas was the year Fruit Loops came out with the green Fruit Loops.
So sick of you.
So
sick of you.
My grandfather, who was from Brooklyn, my granddad John, we go over to his house for Christmas. So it was me, my brother, my sister. My granddad, either my granddad or my mom got my brother a racing car track and with a yellow and red racing car. So I'm looking at everybody open their presents. My granddad got me a fucking, I was excited about Christmas all this day. He got me a big ass choo-choo train set. And the shit had the real smoke. I never got a chance to play with it, but I watched my granddad build it and him play with it.
Right.
So that was fire. We ate breakfast. We sat down as a family, opened gifts, and watched my granddad run this fucking train set and all that shit. That was my best Christmas. My worst Christmas was 1995. So my mom was an evangelist. So my mom, we was living in a hotel at the time. So everything came from tithes. So if the people in the church didn't give us tithes, we didn't have shit. So a lot of times we didn't have food, we didn't have nothing. And the dude who owned the hotel wanted to fuck my mom, and she won't go. So
Mama said no thank you.
Yeah. So because sometimes we couldn't pay for the hotel, my mom won't fucking, we got put out the hotel on Christmas Day.
Built you a little fort, huh? Fuck about your little fort, nigga.
I hate you.
I hate you too, little nigga. You ain't my son.
What?
And we had to go back to my mom's best friend's house, my auntie house. And I had no toys, and this shit was traumatic as fuck. And I remember going in the bathroom, like, trying to be strong for everybody, especially my mom.
Yeah.
Like, so I went in there and cried. I remember, like, putting my fist in my mouth so it wouldn't be there. Like, you couldn't hear it.
For real.
So I dropped my eyes, and I was thinking, like, damn, I remember when my mom was younger, she went through what she went through and got on drugs. And I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you don't turn to some shit like this. You get like you failed in front of your son, your youngest son.
Real.
So I went out there and checked on my mom, bro. And when I tell you, she ain't dropped no tear. She had 100% faith in God. Like God wouldn't do this for no reason. This showed me this was the strongest motherfucker that God ever put on earth. Because in my mind, I was about to be like, nigga, God, you gave me your fucking ass to kiss. Like, fuck you. How we get put out on Jesus' birthday?
On Jesus' birthday.
Facts. And so look, this is what I seen, bro. My mom ain't shed no tears. She was happy. My mom's best friend's son had gave me like this yellow school bus and a couple fighting toy men. So I'm playing with the men. And when me and him went through we got into a fight. I remember my mom like, yo, I'm leaving. When I come back, we gonna have a place. This is where I get that hustler spirit from. Nigga, my mama left. Back in them days, we didn't even have no clock in my aunt's house. We used to have to call time. I remember I would dial 2222222, and the time is da-da-da, and the weather is, and today is. So every day I ain't watch TV, ain't do shit. I just sat by that phone, call time every 5 minutes, like waiting for my mom to come back, my nigga. And I'm praying like, God, don't let my mom fucking relapse on drugs. Don't let my mom get killed. Don't let my mom, nigga. Every time when I tell you, my mom went from getting put out on Christmas to coming back with a brand new fucking apartment. Pack your shit. So that wound up being my worst Christmas turned into my best
Christmas.
That wound up showing me like, nigga, is no person that believes in God bigger than my mom. You feel me? She everything she would do would be surrounded by that.
Yeah.
So anybody that ever slandered her or ever said some stupid shit about her name or all of that, you gotta remember that's the person you're talking about. A motherfucker who got put out a hotel on Christmas Day in front of her son, who still didn't say fuck God, who went out and believed in him and wound up coming back with a brand new place.
Come on.
So we're going to end it right there. This has been the season finale of the Nothing to Lose podcast. We'd like to thank our illustrious guests,
no problem.
the backbone of the community,
Backbone.
and the greatest producer since fucking Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Boom to the motherfucking boom. Listen, this is also what I'm going to say ending. We've had famous motherfuckers on the podcast who didn't get as many views as Connect.
Oh, that's dope.
And
I love it. I love the laugh.
She called herself the people's choice.
I did. I'm the people's choice, okay? I'm the people's choice.
My best friend even said he wanted to see her more. Her, my niece, and C-Mac.
That's dope. I'm here, y'all.
Facts, and free to low C-Mac, bro. Y'all don't deserve to try to get that nigga 15 years federal case for a goddamn old ass gun charge. And look, one thing about it, if y'all know, and my people who I fuck with, y'all knew I knew bro was locked up 2 weeks before it happened. And everybody who was posting that day that he got locked up, them shits was getting 1 million views. I could have been the first nigga that did that, but this ain't the sucker shit we on. You feel me? Because if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. You feel me? That nigga fuck with me in a time when he was viral when he didn't have to. So why the fuck would I take his downfall and benefit from it? So look, next season, like, well, I don't give a fuck what y'all want. She coming back next season. And the backbone of the community ain't going nowhere. You feel me?
Well, yeah, why you looking at me like you trying to say?
Nigga, why you trying to look?
Hey, look at me like that question. You know I'm not going nowhere.
What a comic book, Josh.
Yeah, where the fuck is the producer? Finally. Listen.
It's about to be 2024. What a
comic book at?
You trying to make comic book?
Nigga, since season 2 we been talking about this fucking comic book.
Come on, Josh.
It's coming.
Listen. Season 5, if you don't come with this comic book, torture him in the comments.
We need at least a sketch.
Yes.
I got it. I got more than that. Shit,
you have to show up. You have to show up with the whole thing.
It's coming. Shit, I'm ready.
Come on, 2024 the year.
2024.
Okay.
Listen, one thing about it.
You learn about this comic book. I'm on your head.
Oh yeah, she works some jobs.
I am working. You better ask my friend. Don't tell me you want to do something. I'm on your head, John.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought everybody kept saying 2023 was gonna be the year of Jordan. I was taking like
2023 stressed me out.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it was the year of Jordan.
It stressed me
because 2023, I'm letting y'all know, 2023 was the year that Jordan finally figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan went through everything he went through from 85 to 89, and when he finally started talking to the Pistons after the loss, he said, how the fuck I supposed to deal with y'all? Y'all keep flagrant foul. They said, little ass nigga, go hit the weights. Guess what Mike did?
Got in the weight room.
He got in the weight room. And nigga, he came back. So this was that get in the weight room year.
That wasn't. Get in there.
And that's what 2024 is. 2024 is the year of Kobe. When Kobe came back with 24, because we all know who Kobe emulated his game after, Jordan. So that's why he wore 24, because he was number one after Jordan. So this is going to be the year when Kobe went the fuck off.
I can't wait to share my stuff when I come cook out.
I like it.
I'm on your head. We on that. Come on.
Listen, comment, bro. Listen, tell us what y'all like, what y'all don't like. Tell me your fears, whore. I want to know everything you're scared of. Tell me your most deepest inner secrets. Yes. I won't tell nobody. I might judge you, but quietly. So look, fuck with us, man. This is a season wrap up. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Period.
Nothing to Lose podcast.
Hello.
That's too much.